If you're a company that makes work instructions for your products, there's a few things you probably need to keep in mind about PTC. Let's talk about that next. Okay, so let's talk about PTC and work instructions. A lot of people are focusing on Vuforia as the means to kind of create AR-based instructions and the way to consume them. But there's also a very interesting asset or solution that's not talked about very much. It's called Arbortext. So this was an acquisition made several years ago by PTC, and it is a tool that lets you, in a very detailed way, create service instructions. Now, it has interesting integrations on both ends, on two ends here. First off, it integrates tightly with Creo. So you can bring in 3D models and you can create service instructions or any kind of work instructions very quickly and easily. You're using a 3D asset, it's very seamless, and you can do all sorts of interesting things about controlling the display of the digital assets, the models in the work instructions. That's one side of the integration. The other side of the integration is they've integrated that with Vuforia pretty closely. So you can publish that out as an AR experience that Vuforia apps can then kind of consume, that allow people to read them and view them and interact with them and kind of go through or proceed through the steps in the work instructions. So this is also pretty interesting when you talk about Vuforia kind of serving this from the cloud to remote devices, especially for service. It's an interesting and pretty compelling solution overall. So that's something to keep in mind if you're developing work instructions and are thinking about taking the leap into augmented reality. That's it. Take care and talk soon.